Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about watercolors. I have tried these new Himi watercolors and I have tried to make a galaxy using them. So this tutorial basically tells you about wet on wet technique, how to use it to make galaxies and have different kinds of colors flowing through the canvas into each other, and then using those colors and then adding details and giving it a beautiful finish of a magical galaxy. I really hope you enjoy watching it, and I would love to see your creations. So if you create, please don't forget to tag me. And yeah, happy creating. See you in the next video. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We have the products that we'll be using here today. First of all, we have the watercolor panel from Little Birdie, which is sold at Itsy Bitsy, and I'll be sharing my coupon codes that you can use at the checkout so that you also get to enjoy the discounts if you're planning to buy these particular products. Next up, we have the Himi watercolor set that we'll be using today. It is a set of 36 colors of 12 ml tubes each, and you can see how beautiful and shiny and good quality paints they are. Truly fell in love with their rebranding and their new packaging and how premium it feels now. We'll be going in with each of the colors. I've put them all in the palette and I am starting with a flat wash. This is basically setting up our canvas for watercolors, and the best thing about this watercolor panel is that it is able to take up so much of water, and if you want to take that feel of a canvas painting using watercolors, this is like the perfect buy. So I'm starting with the corners of the painting. As you have seen, I have taken indigo on two opposite diagonal corners and black on the other third corner, and since it is really hot, the water was drying up really fast, so it is very important to activate your canvas as and when you proceed. Otherwise you might not be able to achieve that wet on wet look that we are trying to achieve here. Picking up the purple color from my beautiful palette by Letters by Charu. She was kind enough to make it for me and send it across. I have taken liquid watercolor from Itsy Bitsy here that you can see easily spreading because it had a very neon pink tinge to it. I have added a tinge of the Scarlet Lake color from the watercolors as well, and I am blending these colors together. They are all extremely analogous, so they look really nice when blended together, and that's why I have chosen these kinds of shades. No complementary, only analogous shades here, so they look more eye pleasing when blended together, and it is easier to blend them together as well because of their visual color properties. The brushes that I'm using are mostly from Himi, Stationerie or EBS. The blue ones belong to EBS, the flat one was from Stationerie, and the light blue ones are from Himi. So I am slowly blending in these colors together to make the background layer, and I am using purple color here which is blending into the violet and the blues along with it. Picking up yellow green from the palette to add that pop of color and to make it stand out a little more. Then I'm going to blend it and give it some more depth with the help of some dark green that I have put in the palette already.
the summer days. Ooh, got me feeling dizzy from the summer haze. 'Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside.
This step of tapping the brushes onto each other is completely optional. I've done it in a really light manner for a few drops to spread around.
'Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. The bright lights and the tan lights keep a free mind.
Now picking up a miniature brush from Brustro, I am making very small random strokes on the ends where I see darker hues of blue to give it that kind of cloudy galaxy effect all around. Quickly going to go in with the white color, the titanium white shade, and make the stars. This step is however not optional because this is the magic time. Now wherein you see the bigger dots, you can blend them out slightly using a very light intake of water on the brush. Once dry, you can layer them up with another dot of white paint that you have. You can even use gouache for this step if you don't have white watercolor. While making the stars, however, you need to make sure that there is not a lot of water in the watercolor on the palette so that you get a more opaque look of it. Now I'm taking a miniature brush and adding more details to the stars, and this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.